cryptocurrency exchange CoinMarketCap reports that the price of Bitcoin is presently $38,952.84, with a 24-hour trading volume of $30 billion. This page offers the most up-to-date conversion rate for Bitcoin to US dollar that is currently available. In the last 24 hours, the value of Bitcoin has plunged by 94% from its previous high. As of the time of writing, Bitcoin is ranked number 1 on CoinMarketCap, with a live market capitalization of $739 billion, making it the most valuable cryptocurrency on the planet. At the time of writing, there are 18 million Bitcoin coins in circulation, with a total of 21 million Bitcoin coins available for purchase in the market. According to our most recent Bitcoin price prediction, the value of Bitcoin will have climbed by 0.5% by March 13, 2022, hitting $39,097. According to our technical indicators, the current market attitude is bearish, and the fear and greed index is now displaying extreme fear. During the last 30 days, Bitcoin had a 143,047% increase in the number of green days, with an average price volatility of 6.06% for that time period. Currently, we feel that it is a horrible time to make a Bitcoin investment, given the present status of the Bitcoin market. With support levels at $36,976 and $35,961 respectively, and the strongest support level at $34,749, Bitcoin confirms the current value of the conventional pivot point P1, which is $38,188. Bitcoin also has support levels at $36,976 and $35,961, as well as the strongest support level at $34,749. The resistance levels for Bitcoin are 36976, 35961, and 34749, with 36,976 being the most difficult to overcome. Bitcoin's resistance levels include $39,204, $40,415, and $41,431, all of which are in the same ballpark. Taking a look at the price history of Bitcoin might assist you in gaining a better understanding of what is likely to happen to its price in the future. It has been a month since the Bitcoin to US dollar exchange rate fell by an average of 6.08%, according to CoinMarketCap. During the last 12 months, the value of Bitcoin USD has decreased by minus 19.59% as compared to the same period the previous year. A second day of steady trading has kept Bitcoin, BTC, at about $38,500. This keeps it 12% behind the all-time high hit earlier in the week, which was recorded earlier this week. According to CoinMarketCap, Ethereum has lost 1.3% of its value over the previous day, while the other major cryptocurrencies from the top 10 are trading in a range between plus 1% BNB and minus 4% XRP. Following the release of the latest statistics from CoinMarketCap, the total market capitalization of the cryptocurrency industry fell by 0.2% throughout the course of the day to $1.71 trillion, according to the data provider. In the last 24 hours, the Bitcoin Dominance Index has increased by 0.1%, putting it at 42.4% for the time being. After dropping 2 points to 21 in a single day, the Anxiety and Greed Cryptocurrency Index indicates that the market is still in a position of intense worry. As a consequence of news of escalating hostilities in Ukraine, Bitcoin and all other risky assets have taken a hit this week, adding to a widespread slide in the stock market. Despite the fact that stock indexes were declining throughout the day, Bitcoin, BTC, managed to turn the tide in its favor in the middle of the day, restoring the day's early loss. According to the FX Pro analyst team, the United States is examining the potential of imposing a ban on Russian oil imports over the weekend, which may result in a spike in energy costs and a stop in economic development, as reported by the group. According to Sentiment, as a result of the drop in the value of Bitcoin, major players are collecting USDT in order to acquire the first cryptocurrency at a cheaper price in the future. The reactivation of a dormant wallet that, according to Whale Alert, held 407 BTC and had been idle since 2013 falls into this category. This individual's capacity to complete large-scale deals in the near future appears to be a clear possibility for the time being. According to Steve Wozniak, one of the company's co-founders, many Bitcoin holdings have been gained through robbery or deception. Meanwhile, he has long loved Bitcoin, characterizing it as a mathematical miracle of the first order in 2020, but he has made it clear that, at least for the time being, he has no intentions to invest any money into it in the foreseeable future. Bitcoin was trading at $37,170 on Bitstamp on Monday following the opening of the New York Stock Exchange, according to data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView. Bitcoin was trading at $37,170 on Bitstamp, according to the data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro. The overnight movement of the pair has allowed support to be maintained, and the pair is currently trading around $38,500, according to the time of this publication. Attempts to bring the crisis between Russia and Ukraine to an end failed in the third round of negotiations, prompting a negative response from cryptocurrency and stock markets. In the logistics of humanitarian corridors, there have been some tiny but important advancements. Negotiator Mikhaila Podolyak continued to tweet after the discussions finished that intensive debates had taken place on the core political bloc of norms, as well as a ceasefire and security assurances. The SP 500 finished Monday's session with a 2.95% loss, continuing the negative trend that began in the early morning on Wall Street. Commodity prices, on the other hand, increased at rates that were frequently unprecedented, with nickel, for example, surging to heights exceeding $100,000 per ton on the London Metal Exchange in only one day. Meanwhile, the anguish in Russia persisted, with the sole source of respite being ruble-exposed investors who hedged their holdings in Bitcoin at the same time period. On the cryptocurrency market Binance on Monday evening, BTC RUB reached fresh all-time highs of slightly more than 5 million, setting a new record. In spite of this, many traders still regarded Bitcoin as inappropriate for short-term trading owing to the fact that its upward potential appeared to be severely restricted. For well-known traders Mbesa and CryptoEd, the price of $40.000 remained a clear objective in case of a bullish divergence in the price of Bitcoin. To tide things over for the time being, CryptoEd suggests a target of $40,000 until the correction is complete. Once the adjustment has been completed, it will be possible to design a more accurate objective. Important events in the United States, such as Consumer Price Index, CPI, data due Thursday, and a decision on interest rate rises next week, were expected to produce volatility in the near term as previously reported by Cointelegraph.